turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. New memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the place and call the one. Yeah, it's one art, one shot. Now the future is yours. Let's go.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Cuts the Gray here from Anime Escape and the host of Debate Kings. Yes, we are back. We are back with another episode here. Told you I was gonna be pushing them out real heavy. Today's episode, anime that I want to get finished. Now, there are a lot of animes out there, and there are a lot of unfinished anime. So I'm just gonna hit you with a top 5 for me, and then I'm also gonna hit you with a honorable mention and some summary on the anime. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive in. Starting with the honorable mention is Berserk. Now, picture this: you are born now from a dead woman hanging from a tree. It's already left field. From the day you're born, you're put on the battlefield as a warrior. And from there on out, you can't really say it up here because it's going on YouTube, but you get AS'd as a child, sit in the battlefield to die, sold into slavery, all this good stuff. Then you stumble across a group of people, one person admires you and wants you to join their group, and then they battle you, beat you, and force you to join it. Then later on down the road, that person betrays you and sacrifices you and set you to demons. This is an anime that's not finished. Yeah. Well, it's weird because it's a weird situation because it's finishing, but it's not finished. Like it's weird. Like no anime company can get it right, as in the animation, things of that nature. Manga wise, it's pretty close to finishing, but still hasn't finished. So technically, the manga hasn't caught up with. The anime hasn't caught up with the manga. So therefore, anime is not finished. That's the honorable mention. Now this one's going to be a little bit on the stretchy side, if you understand what I'm saying. Number 5, Bleach. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Bleach? What? They just came out with 1,000-year Blood War arc right now. Like, the episodes are out right now. What I want them to do is catch up with the anime. And so far, not catch up with the anime, catch up with the manga. And so far, the manga has released, I think, 1 extra chapter, and for the future, a Hell arc with Oda Ichigo, Uryu, Chad, all of them older. Ichigo has a kid, Rukia and Renji has a kid, stuff like that, and it's all about Hell and stuff like that and coming back. So technically, I'm throwing that in there, even though it's not, part of it. But if you wanted to, I wanted to catch up. I want the anime to catch up to the manga, and so far the manga has been kind of on a hiatus as well. So that was another one right there. Number 4, Drifters. My gosh. Now, peep this here. Drifters is about. It's weird because I never really watched it until a whole bunch of friends just threw it at me. It was like, you need to watch this and you need to review this. And I reviewed it and I'm like, my gosh, this is amazing. So pretty much you have, the best way to say it is, bad guys who are good guys being snatched from their time period to fight in a magical war against good guys who are bad guys. That's the best way I can sum it up. Literally, when I mean there's like different people, like from back in the day, they have Oda Nobunaga, who was like supposed to be this severe bad guy or whatever, and he's a good guy in the anime. It is dope, and they never never finished it. I finished the first season, and I'm like, yeah, Drifters season 2, and I've never seen this since. So I want that to be finished. I really do, because Drifters was amazing. Between the artwork, the action, you know, everything like that, it was amazing. Number 3, for those who grew up on Toonami, you should know this. Dead Man Wonderland. Summary. It's really not for the like faint of heart. It's really not. Summary. Dead Man Wonderland. A young man goes to school one day. Normal, typical school day. And then everyone in his classroom dies except him. From a person floating and attacking his classroom. He gets blamed for his entire class's murder, framed for it, and sent to a special prison where people have the ability to manipulate blood in like different ways. And on top of that, they have to fight for their entertainment of others. If they lose a random body part. Dead Man. Now, the anime, I don't know, it was amazing the way they did it, but they never finished it. The manga is finished. So what's taking so long? Like, seriously, what is taking so long that they can't, like, get the anime to catch up with the manga? Because the show was amazing. It was gruesome. It was really gruesome as hell, but it was amazing. So, like, that's my number 3. Now, number 2, not a lot of people are on this show. Excuse me. Not a lot of people have watched this show. And honestly, they don't have a dub for the show. So I already know a lot of people who watch dub aren't going to watch this. Hitman Reborn. I love the show. Shout out to my homies who put me on to it a long time ago. I know he's talking junk to me if he's watching this. But Hitman Reborn is basically, this young kid does not realize, but he is the grandson of a mafia leader. And now a magical baby has been sent to his house to train him how to be a mafioso. As the story goes on, he builds up family members without even realizing it. He fights battles, he gets magical powers, this, and this. All this is about mafia. All this is about, like, being a part of mafia and leaving the family and this. He wants no part of it. He's known as, was it Useless Suna or something like that? Or something. And, like, the guy is just really, like, low-key useless. But the baby name is Reborn, the magical baby, who is actually a hitman, uses a magical bullet to amp him up or pretty much put him in a state where he can't refuse what's being requested, or pretty much if someone says something to him like, oh man, Suna, you need to play baseball, you need to play it to your max, he'll shoot him, literally shoot him with a gun, with a magic bullet, that forces him, he was like, okay, I'm gonna give it my all, pretty much. So it's like a ultimate, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's weird, but at the same time, once you get past the first season of gathering the family, that's where it really kicks up in action and things of that nature. And the only reason why I say I want the anime to be finished was because if you read the manga, there's like 3-4 other seasons they could put into this. And it's amazing. Like, seriously, like, it goes full circle in the manga. But on the anime, they just kind of stop after, like, what, the 3rd season? And, well, yeah, it's coming to the 3rd season. But yeah, it's to me, I'm like, give us a full circle. Really, just give us a full circle. And number 1, the most notorious, infamous anime, Hunter x Hunter, or for those in America who don't know how to read this, Hunter x Hunter, but it's Hunter x Hunter, people. Let's get over it. Hunter x Hunter is the anime, the only anime that I've seen so far where the author has said and tweeted out, you can find it, he has tweeted out and said either Hunter x Hunter is going to be finished or I'm gonna die before it finishes. He said that. That's his words, not mine. And it's crazy because I feel like this anime is never gonna finish. I've talked to a lot of people. I've talked to my brother. All the above. He feels like it's never gonna be finished. And it's not that we don't have faith in the author. It's just like, this guy is sick. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's up with his immune system. I don't know what's going on. I can't say and speak or anything like that. But this guy, so far from me becoming a Hunter fan, has been sick like 4 or 5 times. And each time, it stops. Like, literally. Like, recently we've gotten like new chapters in the manga about how everything's going on and stuff like that. But the anime stops short between like everything. So it's like, it's just a toss up. So I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? Things need to, this needs to be changed. Something needs to be done, pretty much. Like, and he's doing such a great, like, he's trying his hardest. I've never like heard an author like be like, either I'm dying or this book is getting finished. Like, I've never heard an author say that. Like, literally, I've never heard someone say that and be that dedicated to what they're doing. He's serious about it. It's just his health is like beating him down badly. So it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. But tell me what you guys think. If my top 5 isn't matching your top 5, leave a comment below. Leave your top 5. Like, if you don't watch anime and you want me to talk about something else, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to talk about. Also, on the podcast, if you go to Spotify, it's going to ask you what you think I should talk about. Leave a comment. We're podcast, Google Podcasts, Copy RSS. We're like on 8 platforms. So, stay true, stay savage, people. Be on the lookout for more videos. I got plenty more coming up, plenty more topics to talk about. And yeah, guys, I will catch you guys later. Peace.